Good morning, students. Today we start muscular tissue. Its origin. The muscle tissue arises from the embryonic mesoderm. It makes up about 40% of mammal's body weight. General structure of the muscular tissue. Muscular tissue is made up of thin, elongated, contractile muscle fiber. Hence, it is also called contractile tissue. The fibers have the ability to contract due to the presence of protein filaments of myosin and actin. Hence, they play an important role in locomotion and movement. Muscle fibers are thin, elongated cells with one or more nuclei. The plasma membrane or the outer covering of a muscle fiber is called sarcolemma. The cytoplasm of muscle fiber is called sarcoplasm. The sarcoplasm is largely occupied by longitudinal parallel protein threads called myofibrils arranged along the axis of the fiber. Those protein threads contain myosin and actin. The muscular tissue is inverted with the nerve fibers. They are vascular and are supplied with blood vessels which carry nutrients and take away the metabolic waste from the site. Functions. It brings about movement of the body parts of the locomotion of the organism. Many muscles support bones and other structures. Facial expression and gesture also depend on muscles. Muscles are responsible for heartbeat, for the flow of blood through the vessels, for the passage of blood through the alimentary canal, for the flow of air through the respiratory tract, for the production of sound, and for the release of secretion and waste products through the ducts. Muscles are required for taking food, passing urine and feces, mating, delivering a baby, feeding a young one, maintenance of equilibrium, and a favorable resting posture. Types of muscle tissue. Based on their structure, location and function, the muscle tissue is categorized into three types. Striated or striped muscles, that is also known as voluntary muscles. Non-striated or unstriped or smooth muscles, or visceral muscles which are involuntary in action. And third one is the cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscles only confined with the heart only, and it is also involuntary in action. See the structure of three type of muscle: cardiac muscles, skeletal muscles, that is voluntary, and smooth muscles, that is involuntary, and their location shown in the diagram. First, we will discuss the striated muscles, its location. These are seen attached to bones in the head, trunk and limb region, and so that they are called skeletal muscles. Structure. Presence of cross striations in the form of light and dark bands. Large number of peripherally placed nuclei. Fibers are placed parallel to one another and are connected together by means of connective tissue to form small muscle bundles. Muscle fibers contain a large number of myofibrils within the sarcoplasm, covered with a thick membranous sheath called sarcolemma. These myofibrils are marked by the presence of distinct cross striations in the form of alternately arranged light and dark bands. Hence, they are called striated muscle fiber. The light band is also called the I band or isotropic band. They allow the light to pass through them and so appear light. A narrow dark line is seen in the light band is called Z line or cross membrane. The dark band or A band or anisotropic band does not allow light to pass through, and so it appears dark. The dark band is interrupted with narrow light line called H line or Hansen's line. The portion between two Z line is called sarcomere. That is the unit of contraction. See the detailed structure of stated muscles. This is the structure of a single muscle fiber opening into T tubules, I bands, A bands, Z bands, transverse tubules, sarcoplasmic reticulum, terminal cisternae, sarcoplasm, nucleus, myofibril, plasma, lemma, and mitochondria. See the detailed structure of a filament and jet disc. M line, thick filament, thin filament, and jet lines. Thin filament and thick filament, M line, tighten filament, jet disc. The part between the two jet discs, that is the sarcomere, and that is the unit of contraction. Now see the second type, that is the smooth muscles origin. These are seen in the walls of visceral organs like a stomach, intestine, reproductive and urinary system, etc. Therefore, they are also called visceral muscles. They are involuntary in nature. Their contractions are not controlled by our will. Structure: elongated, cylinder and spindle shaped with tapering ends arranged in sheets or layers and are bound by sarcolemma. Cross stations are absent within the sarcoplasm. Centrally placed single, large and oval nucleus is present. Each muscle's fiber contains many line contractile myofibrils arranged longitudinally. These myofibrils are innervated by the autonomous nervous system, that is sympathetic and parasympathetic. See the structure of smooth muscles. It is spindle shaped. Function of the smooth muscle: these muscles fibers are involuntary in nature. They undergo prolonged but slow contractions and relaxations. The frequency and intensity of contractions varies. They are responsible for peristaltic movement, which help in the passage of food in the digestive tract. Means in our digestive system, food moves from mouth to the small intestine by the action of smooth muscles. Now third type of muscle is the cardiac muscle. Its origin: these involuntary muscles are found only in the wall of the heart or in the myocardium. It also occurs in the pulmonary veins and the superior vena cava. The unique ability of the heart is to generate its own wave of excitation that can pass directly from fibers to fiber. Its structure: an individual fiber is intermediate between stated and unstated muscle fiber. These are short branched fibers with ill-defined sarcoplasma. The fibers are uninucleated, but as they are joined together by neighboring cardiac muscle fibers, thus they appear multinucleated. The branches of different fibers join to form a network. The place where these fibers unite is marked by a presence of special zigzag junction called intercalated discs. Intercalated discs are the unique feature of cardiac muscles. They are found by transverse thickening of the sarcolemma. They show the presence of alternate light and dark bands. The contraction of cardiac muscle is initiated from a particular point in the heart itself, which is known as the pacemaker. Such a type of heart is called myogenic, means muscular origin. Cardiac muscle is in some animals are sometimes seen innervated supply with the nerve fibers which are responsible for triggering the contraction. This type of heart is known as neurogenic heart, controlled by nervous tissue, as in the case of arthropoda.